Hey everyone, so following on from the Bennett grind, I wanted to make another tutorial on a different backside grind. For this trick tip video, I wanted to show you how I do back 180 nose grinds on ledges, also known as back 180 switch 5-0s, or here in Spain they're known as backwards. So yeah, super fun trick, really versatile and not too difficult once you understand them. So let's do it. Absolutely love this one. Very visually appealing trick. Probably one of the best feeling ledge tricks out there in my opinion. I honestly think they're not too hard once you've got them down. Definitely going to need to be comfortable doing backside 180s and frontside nose slides as well, I'd say, in order to try backside 180 nose grinds. Foot positioning for this trick: back foot in the pocket with your toes hanging off slightly, front foot just before the bolts, relatively straight. Upon approaching the ledge in this case, you'll need to be going parallel and also give yourself a good bit of distance between yourself and the obstacle. It's really important to wind up your shoulders before popping up into this trick, otherwise it's most likely going to go into a frontside nose slide, which can be very annoying. If this keeps happening to you, try and wind your shoulders up more. As soon as you've wound up, try and get a good amount of pop by crouching down and aim for your front truck to land on top. Your head and body will rotate with the board if you've generated the correct amount of pop and rotation. So I know this trick is called back 180 nose grind, but the way I do it and many others is closer to a crooked grind. A lot of people do them fully into a nose grind as well, but if you're learning them, try and focus on just getting them into a crooked grind at first. Once your front truck is locked into the grind, all of your body weight will go onto your front foot and you'll have to lean back as well. As soon as you're in this position, try and open your body up and look over your left shoulder for goofy skaters. This will help you to hold it and grind it for as long as possible, obviously depending on the speed you have and the wax on the ledge. If you keep your head looking down and your body in a closed position, you won't be able to hold it for as long. Also, be careful with this part because this trick tends to slip out easily if you apply too much pressure on your front foot. Another key bit of advice to stay in this grind for longer would be to, once you pop up into them, try and aim for your front foot to be well on top of the board, almost in the pocket of the nose with your toes hanging off slightly. This will help you to keep your balance and hold it for considerably longer. Grind it for as long as possible, and if you're coming out fake it, give it a little nudge by applying pressure on your front foot and curling your back foot slightly. Like I said, this is an incredibly versatile trick, so you can really get creative with it. I love doing tricks out of it, like switch 180s, both backside and frontside, shoulders as well. Yep, I'd say my favourite variation of this trick would be to do a switch back 180 out, or rewind. Okay everyone, so that'll do it for this video. Hopefully have a little bit of a better understanding of back 180 nose grinds on ledges now. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like and a comment and subscribe. So yeah, take care.